Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Monday Night Raw. Earlier I posted something about there being big news. The Authority has just announced that at Money in the Bank, SmackDown champions and Raw champions will be taking each other on in a champions versus champions match to combine all titles together. They're looking to put the world title and the WWE Championship together to bring back the Undisputed Championship. As of right now, there is Randy Orton taking on Daniel Bryan in that match. All these matches right here will be determined by Money in the Bank what kind of match they will be defended in. The Intercontinental Championship will be taking on the U.S. Championship. They already said that the U.S. title will be discontinued and the Intercontinental title will be the primary title for both shows. The tag team titles will be defended against each other, with the main title being the World Tag Team titles. And the Divas Champion will take on the Women's Champion, with the main title on that right there being the Women's Champion being defended. So, and also I will be including episodes from Main Event, as it will be those matches that will be determining who will be the 6 superstars to be taking place in the Money in the Bank ladder match at the pay-per-view in the Main Event. So let's go ahead and get this episode started and show you and get you some matches in here and head on our way to Money in the Bank, our next pay-per-view. In our first match, we have Bo Dallas taking on Fandango, with the winner being Bo Dallas. Our second match is a women's match between Kelsey, a new diva, taking on Summer Rae, with the winner being Kelsey. And our third match will be Alberto Del Rio taking on Rob Van Dam. And the winner of that match, I'm so sorry about that. We're going to put this right here on pause. Alright, now we're back. Well, anyway, the winner of the Alberto Del Rio and RVD match will be Alberto Del Rio. So let's go on down here to some more matches here. Well, the more exciting matches anyway. And that's not really a title match, so we'll skip this one. Neither one of them. Well, actually, we'll probably show this one just because it's Bray Wyatt. We'll skip the Bad News Barrett and Justin Gabriel match. The winner of that one is Bad News Barrett. So let's go ahead and get on to our last 2 matches of this episode. With the first one being Bray Wyatt taking on the Animal Batista. Here comes out the leader of worlds himself, Bray Wyatt. The leader of the Wyatt family, a former World WWE Champion himself. Bray Wyatt looking to get back on track after losing his title last month to the Viper Randy Orton. Looking here tonight to turn things back around and maybe try to get himself involved in Money in the Bank ladder match so he can once again become the major champion and be the ruler of the WWE like he once said he was. His comrades, well, other people, the other two of the family was also the tag team champions when they moved over to the show from the WWE draft. But they also lost their tag team titles the same night. So they're probably looking to get their titles back some way or another. But anyway, here comes out the Animal Batista now.
And approaching the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing 278 pounds, the Animal Batista. I'm excited for this one.
The Animal Batista also on the quest to become the WWE champion as well. But of course, if he wants to do it, he would have to go through his own stable member in Randy Orton just to get it. Both of them a member of Evolution, along with Triple H, which is also the Authority, a person who has come up with the idea for every title being defended against each other. I guess he's tired of so many titles being on every show. He wants to kind of condense that right there down to maybe 4 titles. And here we go with the matchup. And the match will be started off with the tie up here in the middle of the ring. Bray Wyatt didn't have the upper hand, but Batista now turning things around.
I guess that actually explains a lot.
Batista now with a knee to the back of Bray Wyatt. Wyatt back up by catching a right hand from Batista, but now Wyatt turning things back around with the boot to the gut. We got tied back in the middle. Batista with the upper hand once again. Batista picking Wyatt up and slamming him down to the mat. Now picking him up and throwing Wyatt away like a rag doll. Bray Wyatt now got a hold of Batista, got him up and slamming Batista down to the mat. Throwing Batista around like a rag doll like himself. But now Wyatt is choking, trying to choke the life out of Batista. Batista now back up to his feet, but Wyatt once again got a hold of him. Picking him back up, looks like. And hitting him with the pump handle slam. Wyatt once again choking Batista.
Bray Wyatt is looking incredibly impressive as of late.
Batista finally getting back up to his feet, but Wyatt with a shot to the back. Batista now got a hold of Wyatt. He's picking Wyatt up and dropping him with a stalling suplex. Now hitting Wyatt in the back with that club. And now grab a hold of Wyatt and bang, taking him right back down to the mat once again. Batista now on top of Wyatt, throwing them right hands. Wyatt trying to get back up, but once again catching the club from Batista in the back. Batista got Wyatt back up and dropping him with a backbreaker across that knee. And now once again throwing them lefts at Wyatt now. And now stopping at the midsection of Wyatt. Wyatt now back up to his feet. Got a hold of Batista and a knee lift to the face of Batista, taking him down to the mat. Wyatt now stomping away at him. Got him, bringing him back up to his feet. Got back a hold of him, but Batista turning things back around with that reversal. Wyatt got back up to his feet after moving, but Batista grabbed a hold of him, threw him, but Wyatt once again turning things back around in his favor by throwing the Animal over his head. And now once again choking Batista. Wyatt picking him back up to his feet now. Got a hold of him. What's he going for here? Pulling him to the middle of the ring. Picking Batista and hitting him with that snap suplex. Wyatt now stomping away off the chest of the Animal. Wyatt pulling him away from the ropes now.
We might be seeing the beginning.
Running off the ropes. Heads just splashing and full body right across the midsection of Batista. Wyatt for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, Batista kicked out at 2. Batista slowly getting up to his feet now. Batista with a kick and knocking Wyatt to the turnbuckle. Wyatt now turning things back around. And now hitting him with the elbows to the face of Batista.
Pushing forward. He's begging for it.
Batista slowly getting back up. Bray Wyatt's got a hold of him. And he's going to hit him. Can he hit him with it? Wyatt now, Sister Abigail on Batista. Wyatt for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And that's all she wrote. And the winner of the match is Bray Wyatt. And there's that smash right across the midsection of Batista. Only getting a 2 count of that one. And now here's Bray Wyatt hitting the finishing move to Sister Abigail and getting the 1, 2, 3 for the victory over the Animal. And once again, gaining momentum on his quest of regaining the title he lost to Randy Orton. Uh-oh, who's coming out?
What's this about?
What is AJ Lee doing out here?
And assume it means trouble for somebody.
For some reason, the Divas Women's Champion has come out here. But enough of that. Let's go on over to our next match. And here's tag team action as Ryback and Curtis Axel will take on Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan of the Wyatt family. And here they come on down to the ring. Your World Tag Team Champions, Ryback. The team that just defeated Luke Harper and Eric Rowan for the tag team titles are now looking to defend their titles at Money in the Bank against Cody Rhodes and Goldust. And trying to unite both titles. One of these two teams will definitely do it. Ryback are looking to gain momentum headed into the pay-per-view now. By taking on the tag team champions they just defeated to earn them the tag team titles. And here comes Luke Harper and Eric Rowan now. Luke Harper and Eric Rowan looking to get some retribution after last month they lost their tag team titles to Ryback. Maybe with the victory here they can move up to a bunch of spots and becoming the #1 contenders after Money in the Bank. Maybe they can be next in line for them title shots. Luke Harper trying to get Rowan hyped up for the match by shoving him. And now both men making their way into the ring. We're rolling with that creepy looking goat mask. And here we go, getting this tag team match, your main event underway. Luke Harper starting things up, got a hold of Ryback, and going to drop him with a pump handle slam.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Harper still with the offense, dropping that elbow to the chest of Ryback, picking him up to his feet now.
WWE Universe Mode.
Now hitting him with the rights and lefts now, knocking Ryback onto the turnbuckle. Got a hold of him again, but Ryback turning things around now.
Reverses it.
Ryback now with a stomp to the midsection of Luke Harper. Now slamming Harper's head back of the head to the mat. Harper trying to get back to his feet, finally getting up to it. And now throwing Ryback hard into that turnbuckle, taking him down to the mat.
And use his power.
Harper now dropping that knee to the back of Ryback now. Once again, dropping another one. Ryback trying to get back to his feet, but Harper not really letting him. Harper now hitting him with the right hand, and now a kick to the midsection, and now throwing Ryback into the turnbuckle once again. Harper putting the Ryback into a trio roll now, and now putting that foot to the throat of Ryback. Harper pulling Ryback away from the ropes once again.
Off his feet.
Harper now stomping, going for a stomp, but missed Ryback. But Harper still keeping the offense going.
I think keeping Ryback on the mat might be the best.
No, Ryback now turning things around with that big boot to the face of Harper. Now slamming Harper down with a big, huge spine buster. Ryback now tagging in Curtis Axel.
May never be the same. Uh-oh, look at this.
Harper though with a big boot to the face of Axel. Harper for a pin. One! No! And Axel kicked out at one.
The alpha male early in the
Axel now with the reversal. And now slamming Harper down to the mat with that released German suplex. Now Axel slamming the back of Harper's head into the mat now.
prowess here.
And now stomping away at Harper, now picking him up to his... No! Axel just going to throw them elbows to the shoulders of him instead. Now picking him up to his feet now. Right back. No. And now Harper with the reversal on Curtis Axel.
When you see
Harper picking Axel back up.
begin its motion, the clothesline
Grabbing a hold of him, throwing him back into the turnbuckle. And now slamming Axel back down to the mat. Eric Rowan really wanting into this matchup, but Harper is yet to tag him in. And now Harper turning things back around with that big boot to the face of Axel once again. And now slamming Axel down with that sidewalk slam. Harper now going to throw Axel back into their own turnbuckle now. Now we got a little double team from Harper and Eric Rowan. And now Rowan slingshotting and squishing Curtis Axel between that turnbuckle. Rolling for a pin, but he does not get anything as Ryback broke out of. Ryback now got a hold of Rowan and throwing him into the turnbuckle. Giving Axel some time to get a hold of this matchup. And now Axel dropping Rowan with that drop kick. Axel now tagging Ryback back into the match.
He might need to do this one on his own. Watch it.
Ryback got a hold of Eric Rowan. And now going to drop him with a club across the chest.
He's not someone to sleep on.
Ryback now dropping them shoulders and his elbows into the shoulders of Rowan. Now picking Rowan up to his feet. Turning Rowan around, pulling him towards the middle of the ring. Picking him up. And now going to slam Rowan down to the mat with authority. Ryback now stopping away at Rowan once again. Rowan back up to his feet. Ryback got back a hold of him. Got him back up in the air. And going to throw Rowan over his head with a fall-away slam. Ryback now picking Rowan up. Looks like he's going for a power bomb here. And he slams him down with that power bomb. Rowan now kicking Ryback off from him. Now throwing Ryback to rope and taking him down with a club across the back. Now Rowan tagging Harper back into the matchup. Harper going after Ryback, but Ryback takes him down with a big shoulder. And now dropping that elbow across the back of Luke Harper. Harper now back up to his feet, but catching a right hand to the face and then knocked down to the mat with a big right hand. Ryback pulling him away from Rowan. And now slamming that back of the head of Harper to the mat once again. Harper back up to his feet. Now he's going to throw. And now takes Ryback down with a huge headbutt. Now Harper tagging in, rolling back into the matchup. Harper hitting Ryback with the right. But now Ryback with a knee to the gut. But now Rowan with the same thing. And now throwing them lifts, but Ryback with a block. And now he's got Rowan up and something them down with a huge spine buster. Ryback for a pin. 1, 2, no! And Harper managed to break that pin attempt up. Rowan now with the reversal now. Taking Ryback back down to the mat. Rowan for a pin. 1, no, this time Curtis Axel broke it up.
Rowan has gained the upper hand. Michael, we talked about this before. Eric Rowan stands 6'8".
Ryback throwing down Rowan down to the mat now. Now picking him back up. But now Rowan with the reversal and taking Ryback back down to the mat. Rowan now tagging Harper back in. Ryback now throwing Harper into the turnbuckle. And now we got some double team coming on for the tag team champions now. Axel off the ropes and now swinging net breaker onto Luke Harper. For pin. 1, no, and Rowan breaks it up after a 1 count.
Whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance.
Axel now throwing the back of Harper, back head of Harper into the mat. Axel for a pin. 1, no, and Rowan once again breaks it up. I figured Ryback would have stopped him, and Ryback goes out between the ropes and to the floor. And now Curtis Axel looks to be joining. Harper's got a hold of it. He's going to drop him with a back suplex on the side of that apron. Referee starting his count now. Referee out the 2, but Harper's going to throw Axel right back into the ring. Harper back in, now with a kick to the gut of Harper. Throwing him into the turnbuckle, Harper goes down hard. Axel's going for a pin, Ryback's coming in. 1, 2, no! Ryback there could have been a victory if Ryback just got a hold of Eric Rowan. This match could have been over. Curtis Axel's going for him. Axel's going for a pin. Referee's not counting. 1, 2, no! And once again, Eric Rowan broke it up because Ryback was too slow to get to it. Axel once again got Harper and dropping him with a huge drop kick. But Axel's now down to the mat. He's crawling over. But Luke Harper's back up to his feet first. Now we got Hot Tag coming in. Here comes in Ryback. Dropping Harper with a punch. And now going to knock Rowan off that turnbuckle. Ryback's got a hold of Harper. And Ryback's going to drop him down. Ryback, pin him, Ryback, you got the chance. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Ryback and Curtis Axel pick up the victory over Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. Let's take a look at these highlights. There's Curtis Axel getting smashed between that turnbuckle by Eric Rowan, but not enough to win. There's a huge spine buster by Ryback. But of course, Luke Harper was able to break that one up. And here's the finishing touch to the match after a hot tag and knocking Eric Rowan off the ropes. And Ryback picks up the 1, 2, 3 as Eric Rowan got in a little bit too late. And there's your winners, the World Tag Team Champions, Ryback and Curtis Axel, Rybaxel. Thank you for watching this episode of Monday Night Raw, and we will see you on Main Event as we find out who will be in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode.